Guys, I'm here on the beach, Eastbourne Beach, so down by Holywell. It is a beautiful day. The sun is out. I probably won't even need this roll neck jumper on. It's such a nice day. So I'm going to do a little bit of beach detecting, but I'm also going to give you some updates on the club and where we are with this season and next. Okay, so just before we get going, I'm going to be using the Nocta Score. So it's a multi-frequency machine. Probably the cheapest, well, I'm sure it's the cheapest multi-frequency machine that you can buy. So it's really good on the beach. And check this out. It's also waterproof. And of course, there'll be detectorists on here saying, well, lots of metal detectors are waterproof. And that's true, they are nowadays, although Nocta was certainly one of the pioneers of making machines waterproof. But if you're thinking about coming into the hobby and you want to detect the beach, then having the machine waterproof is really important. And what you won't get is a waterproof machine from China. So a machine that's become very popular for all the wrong reasons, by the name of Dr. O-Tech, seems to be taking the UK fields and beaches by storm. You see loads of new people with those machines. In my opinion, an absolute waste of money. Do not buy a Dr. O-Tech. But it doesn't matter what machine you've got or how experienced you are, you're always going to have to dig these because they unfortunately give off good signals. Another one here somewhere is virtually sitting on the surface. And what have we got? It looks like, yeah, that's it. It's is that it? Yeah, that's it. Another bit of alley. Another massive blob of folded alley, top of a pull tab. Alley, a little round blob of alley, I think. Here we go, more of the same, and I think I can see it. There we go. Yeah, so club-wise, I think we're probably done now for this year. Well, we will be done now for this year. The Peaky Finders will not be back out again until 2025. That's shallow, whatever that is. If you hold on, because I do have some further updates and news for you. The reason we won't be out now is because I lost a couple of weeks, or I lost a week really, 10 days of planning, and this close to the end of the season it just pushed it too late. Yeah, it just pushed it too late to be able to fit the horde hunt in, unfortunately. Let's turn that off, it's getting a bit annoying, isn't it, that beeping? But we will still do the seeded horde hunt, but it's going to have to be in 2025 now. So it's a shame because for the past, I think it's 5 years, we've ended the year with the seeded horde hunt. So apologies, because I know a lot of people do look forward to that. But I say, just time and weather really working against us now. What do you reckon? I can see it, look, it's just on top, I think. Is that it? Right there, right on the top. Yeah, again. Another bit of alley. I told you it'd be bigger, Look at that. What is that? Absolutely no idea. Bizarre. Yeah, so I do come to this beach quite a lot for a walk. Quite often walk here, but also for fossil hunting. So as you work your way around towards Cow Gap, it's an amazing location for fossil hunting. It really is. And I do enjoy that. Obviously a lot of similarities, isn't there, between fossil hunting and metal detecting. I think we might have, yeah, look at that, a big old lump of alley. And again, another bit of alley. You're up there, Nevie the mountain dog. She loves climbing. So you got yourself up. Can you work out how to get yourself down though, Nevie? That's the problem, isn't it? You got up, but can you get down? Of course I can, she says. Of course I can, no problem. It's a funny one this year. I think we had a pretty good year. We had some good finds. We had some cracking digs. We had a few awful digs, but you know, that's part of the course. And we started out the year incredibly strong in Hawkhurst. You remember that farm in Hawkhurst? I think it was something like, 27 Lizzies up in one field in one day. That was phenomenal. And then we moved on from there to, I think it was Tenterden up on the highland. I guess the one thing that was disappointing is we only managed to get one dig on a Bodium, and that was on a field that we'd already been on previously. So that was a bit disappointing because there's a lot of land at Bodium. However, we do have a new arrangement in place for next year. So again, access to Bodium is going to be much easier because there's still thousands of acres there, including those fields. And if you know, you know. But we will be on those fields at Bodium next year, 100%. We're spending a lot more time on Bodium. A little bit here, if you know Eastbourne. This is called the Holy Well. It's quite a cool little place in summer. This is well, like a pond here. It's like a big pond here with a waterfall that sometimes comes down along these cracks up there. Yeah, great place, the Holy Well, and people sort of leave all sorts of messages for loved ones here and stuff. It's a very special little place on the beach, the Holy Well. A little heart there, look, somebody's left. That's it, that's the little stream there. This dog is crazy, look, every time she gets a chance to climb, she climbs. You're more like a mountain goat than a dog, Nevie. Aren't you? You're more like a mountain dog, Nevie Neves. Aren't you? You just want to get higher and higher and higher and higher, don't you? Where are you going then? What are you doing, crazy? What are you doing, crazy? Little bit of a spring here. Look, the fresh. Well, I assume it must be fresh water. Here, let's give it a try. I reckon that is fresh water. Yep, that's fresh water. Okay, so that's 26 there. Quite shallow, I think, so let's have a bit of a look. That tide is really coming up. Okay, that's out. What have we got? What's the bets on another bit of alley? Because generally if it's not alley, you can just see it if it's a coin or similar. Don't get me wrong, again, to those new to the hobby, people do find nice stuff on the beach. I just never seem to have a lot of luck myself. You can see, if you can see right over there to that far point, that's Cow Gap. So clearly there's absolutely no way I'm getting there today. And high tide is not for hours yet, hours and hours, but look how close we are already to the cliffs. Right, Eves? Just such a great beach for exploring. It really is. There's virtually no mobile phone signal here as well, which adds to the adventure of it all as well. Because I guess, you know, if something did happen, you'd be proper in it, wouldn't you? Look at these that have all come down at some point. This is where you can get your fossils in any of this. Hey, you nearly got wet. You nearly got wet, didn't you? Right guys, so quick final update. No seeded horde hunt in 2024. It will kick off 2025. We got a lot more access to bodium in 2025 than we had in 2024. We got a brand new farm in Kent as well. I forgot to mention that earlier. It's about 4,000 acres. We got lots of new land in Plumpton and in Plumpton green fields that we haven't been on before. And we got land in Woodchurch, Appledore, Kingsnorth, Benenden, Northiam, all over the place. And I think, guys, that's about it. Just trying to think if there's anything else I should be updating you all on. No, I don't think so. So, thank you very much to everyone that's come along and made 2024 a great year for the Peaky Finders. Last couple of the digs of the year didn't quite work out how we would have liked, but you know, we didn't find a lot on the last couple of digs, but hey ho, we've had some amazing digs as well. So thank you very much everyone. Keep an eye on the page over Christmas. We'll have some retail deals coming up. We'll also have some fun games, some competitions and bits and pieces just to keep the page active whilst we're not out digging.